it's very disheartening that the people you were supposed to protect are killing you. Not all Ashaman people are criminals.
Kuami Eugene prefers
rockstar.
Hey.
We pay soldiers more than any other people in this country.
It could be high blood pressure. It could be monetary pressure.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Just Entrance here on Studios 2 TV. My name is Babu, your one and only, and I'm going to be breaking down all the issues that are trending on all our social media platforms. If you're new here, welcome to Just Entrance here on Studios 2 TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow us on all our social media platforms as well. There are a lot of things in the news. We are going to go straight into it. I have Grandmaster here in the studio with me, and then when he's here, it means that he's going to be giving us inside information. I don't know how he does it, but it's like he has some inside man who be putting the filler into his ears. And of course, since he's on the show, it means we are also going to be hearing about them. Grandmaster, welcome.
Information we are saying. Information invite First Lady. You understand? Today I'm trying to polish my tree. So most people say I don't speak too much.
To do.
Yeah, so and then you tree, you your crew kasa. Say we very warm greetings to your cherished viewers. Yeah, Mama Chen, yeah, Mama Joe, baby, our video we be share will be a Studios 2 TV and our sugu soon. Say we more share no, more subscribe, no more notify, no more
like.
Say we no more share because I am wanting a waha. Yeah.
Aye. In your man no dear, a does.
Definitely.
And so yes, I saw see a catchy.
Yeah, be born it tougher. You be born it tougher, sir.
Yeah, the effort they didn't be sure. So. Hey, as a bropuni from Masa.
Fashion. Fashion prep.
So he tweeted something, and then he was actually taking it from TV3. If you're not aware of it, the soldier who was killed at Ashaman has finally been buried. He done the funeral and everything. So he was talking about it. He expressed his condolences in a tweet. He said, "May the soul of young Imoro Sheriff rest in perfect peace. My condolences to the family as an Ashaman youth. This is a very sad situation." And I feel it really is a sad situation because looking at the things that led up to how it has been right now, I feel they just went out of ways. It wasn't supposed to go that way, and then it went that way. It's really sad that we actually lost someone like that because looking at these people, they are put there to take care of we civilians. They are put there to ensure our safety. So if the people expected to protect us are not even safe, then it means, in other words, we are also not safe because at the end of the day, if something should happen, who are you going to call, you know? But then on the other side too, standing on the people's side, their reactions were too much. But it's like, Grandmaster, I don't want to talk because if you talk, you say plenty.
so, like the national security always sends us the messages.
If you see something,
say something, and call 999. You understand? So if you are in a shaman and you happen to have seen something, you have to, and you want to say something, don't forget you can call 999. Yes, that's the national security toll-free number. But then let's delve deep into this Ashaman issue. You know how I feel about this issue. I have told you countless times. The whole situation is an operation gone wrong. But first of all, let me do the needful. My sincere condolence to the bereaved family.
Very
you understand?
necessary.
No parent has to bury their award.
Yeah.
I'm talking as a father. No parent has to bury their award. I wouldn't want my parents to bury me, nor would I want to bury any of my wards. You get it? It's very sad. It's very disheartening that the people you were supposed to protect are killing you. The people you are supposed to lay your life down for are taking your life. But then again, there are lawyers in Ashaman. There are doctors in Ashaman. There are law enforcement people in Ashaman. There are family members of police and soldier men in Ashaman. Not all Ashaman people are criminals. There are people who do to their kind of work they do, they somehow have to rent in a shaman. That does not make them criminals. All Ashaman people are not criminals. It's only a few group of people who have criminalized their neighborhood, not a shaman. If I hear people say a shaman is a place for hoodlums, I watch the person and ask myself, are you okay? A shaman is not a place for criminals. A shaman is a neighborhood that happens to have a group of criminals hiding there. But it doesn't mean, say, the whole Ashaman is a place for criminals. You get it?
Yeah.
So, I condemn the act on the guy. He's not supposed to lose his life. For whatever reason, he wasn't supposed to lose his life. And for whatever reason, I don't think what the Ghana Armed Forces did is right. Mm-hmm. If you want intelligence in this country, I don't think the police have equipment like the Ghana Armed Forces. So you see, with all the intelligence the Ghana military have, I believe they would have handled this issue, but then it's already escalated.
Yeah, and then talking about how the guy even got to that point, you know, Black Rasta also spoke about it when he was having his show, so I think the viewers should watch that.
Came from Michelle Camp, and this an MP saying that. Now, the member of parliament for Ashaman, Ernest Nogbe, has said the military men who allegedly stormed the homes of some civilians in Ashaman and brutalized them on Monday, March 6, following the killing of a soldier in the area, were from Michelle Camp. Michelle Camp is the base of the 1st Battalion of Infantry of the Ghana Army, located at Tema in the Greater Accra region. Mr. Nogbe told Johnny Hughes on the Sunrise Show on 3FM Tuesday, March 7, that I know the men, that's the military men, are coming from military Michelle Camp. I have called the head there, but his line is unreachable. My brother, my sister, this is what is happening. Now, what caused this? It's all about a laptop and a phone. A soldier was beaten to death. And on the day that we were supposed to be celebrating our independence solemnly, we were greeted with slaps, kicks, and licks. Soldiers went out there beating up people. Oh, what a barbaric society. What an uncivilized society. Soldiers took the law into their own hands. They broke barracks where they are contained, came out in their military vehicles, armored cars, as if it was a war zone, went from house to house, visiting people with slaps, kicks, and licks. They headed some of them, stamped on some of them. My brother, my sister, what kind of a country is this? Do we have any respect for our people? Do we have any respect for our citizenry? Yes, a soldier was killed. Is that the best way to avenge the soldier? Do we have laws that can deal with some of these things like murder? Or are the soldiers different from the citizens of Ghana? I am so ashamed. My brother, my sister, now if the people of Ashaiman decide to come out, do you think that soldiers can contain them? Remember that it's the people who made you soldiers. You are soldiers over the people. You are not soldiers against the people. I am so ashamed, utterly ashamed, that these things are happening in our country. What is this? You go out there because one of your colleagues has been killed. So you take the laws into your hands. You enter homes and start beating up people, men and women, kicking them and telling them that, yes, you have the power. Well, this is what happens when a whole nation is so militarized. Every little circumstance is the police that we push to the background and bring soldiers on. My brother, my sister, we pay soldiers more than any other people in this country.
So that's Black Rasta's take on the issue as well. He feels that even the security that they are supposed to be, the patrolling of neighborhoods and everything, they don't actually do it that well in that particular place, because if I say full or can you 100 cities near the mom, it's park car na ekodu baby nessa no matter how bon come. If they were actually having their eyes on the place, that particular stabbing issue wouldn't have happened. But then it also raises a lot of questions. But then it also depends on you. What's your take on the issue? Let us know as well. But then moving from that, UG4 so I did this or Twitter. You school there. I won't say I will not say UG is not a good school. University of Ghana is a very good school. But I think among the universities in Ghana, UG4 now person more trend there. They can trend and then they and then this one too, they actually have a very good reason for doing so. They are saying that their debate team has become one of Africa's or one of the first African teams to make it to the World Universities Debate Championship final. So the team was represented by Elisha Owusu, and then we have Zempare. And then even thinking about it, Grandmaster will debate what school we be.
Fantastic outlet. University of Ghana. They are the University of Ghana for a reason.
Of course, if they want to train, they will train.
You see, there's a reason why they are called the University of Ghana, not the University of Legon. You get it? They are the whole Ghana vibes attached to the name should tell you something. Debate is a wonderful thing. I've had a couple of debates myself. I mean, I'm back those days. But then, University of Ghana. Take away the whole issues and the whole police issues they've been having. I think it's a fantastic university for any great mind. You understand? University of Ghana. Kudos to the entire debate team. I think this is a step in the right direction to bring to the limelight, rather than we always hearing the university students fighting with the chancellors over hall issues and where should I sleep, where I should. No. I think this is what we have to embrace. The same energy we used to push the violence and brutality during the hall fights, we should push this agenda too. True. Yes, like I always say. The only time we support our own is when we are supporting Black Stars. That's the Ghanaian way of doing things. University of Ghana, much love to your debate team.
Okay. And then Kuami Eugene too is trending. His new song, Cryptocurrency. And then he did it with Rotimi, and then the two of them are trending. Hey, Kuami Eugene performs. Kuami Eugene performs.
Rockstar.
Hey.
Kuami Eugene has come a long way. You understand? I really admire the young man. From the transition from Links Entertainment to Empire, I thought was going to slow him down a bit, but I realized he has everything under control and he has everything planned. You get it? Recently, I think his management are doing a very good job on the internet. I always tell you, there's nothing like bad publicity. Every publicity is still publicity yet, you understand? So Kuami Eugene and his team are doing a great job. Not a great job by only talking on the internet. They are putting in work too. You get it?
They are showing working.
Yes, they are doing their thing, so I appreciate it.
And then Fused, ODJ's new song is coming out. And then it's coming out, this one is with Left Sizzle, and then Fused ODJ's Off the Ground Records, Kiki. Edino Krano. And then he actually posted a snippet of that particular song, so let's watch that.
Oh, Kiki, you're a good girl, you go church weekly, but in the bed you're freaky, in the bed you're freaky. Oh, Kiki, good girl, church weekly, in the bed you're freaky.
So Grandmaster, in your way there.
It's a hit. I've seen Sarkodie jamming.
Yes, endorsed it.
I've seen Sarkodie jamming. And big shout outs to my man Left Sizzle. I love you, brother. I see you put in work. You've been with the record label for like about 2.5 years now. And people were questioning and people were asking questions. What's Left Sizzle doing at Off the Ground Records? No, man is putting in work now. You understand? I am proud to see your growth. I am happy for you, and I'll continuously keep praying for you, brother. Do your thing and show the world what you're made of. You get it? Yeah.
And then I feel it's also actually a good thing when you are with certain musicians like this. Even if maybe in the beginning we are not going to be seeing much of what you are doing, once they put you out there, you have actually made it in a way, because they are not going to promote just anything. So if they promote it, Sarkodie has endorsed. You see, Sarkodie Akanidie will have other musicians who also come and push this particular song as well. And then Yao Hero's song to 19 years. 10,000 views on AudioMark. He's going up. He's pushing.
The young shall grow. I mean, we had a young man like Kweku Killer Blacko made waves, and look at where he is now. I mean, I don't mind people following the same suit. If you are good, you are good. If you are blessed, you are blessed. It doesn't matter how long you've been behind the limelight. It doesn't matter how long you've been behind the camera. When your time is up, your time is up. The young man will go far.
Yeah.
He would go far. We will sit here in the coming days and we'll talk about his good works.
Yeah, as far as you are actually putting much effort, you would in your bar beats near that. You are going to vibe with it. It's definitely going to trend.
Can't sem. That's the Ghanaian way of doing things. I know I can't run sem and accommodate me.
Life, the struggle.
Accommodate me.
We'll push it for you.
That kind of vibes. You get
still on the music vibe. Peruzzi and Fireboy DML have dropped a new one, Pressure. And then this particular title, when you see Pressure and you've not even listened to the song Kranwa, the title itself has a certain vibe that comes with it. Pressure, because the pressure the pressure is high.
The pressure is getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. There's pressure everywhere. I think it's a fantastic title.
Yeah.
The title alone, I mean, you depict that concept in your head.
You've not even listened to the song, but you're thinking of different things that they'll be saying in that particular song.
It could be high blood pressure. It will be monetary pressure.
A lot of things could be going on.
Yes.
Lojay has posted a tweet. He said, "Woke up feeling immense gratitude for how well you guys have received this project. To think a song started out of boredom in an airport would be number 4 in the country and climbing, or that the project I thought might be too slow would be a number 1. That's 100%. Thank you guys." So Lojay's song, Moto, is number 4 in Nigeria's 100 songs. He has made it, that's number 4. So he's just short of 3. And he will make it to the top of the list. And then when you are looking at top albums, to Gangsta Romantic is number 1 right now. And it's trending. And I feel like that's one thing that every artist looks out for. If I put out a song out there, no matter how I think about the song, once I see that my fans are receiving the song, it gives you that kind of feeling of accomplishment. You feel like at least your hard work paid off. Yeah. Even if it was just something that you just put out there. Look at what he was saying. He made the song in an airport.
So there's no greater joy than an artist watching the crowd jump to your music, sing to your music, especially word for word. You get it? I think artists don't necessarily have to take too much credit for that. That's simply God's engineering.
Yeah.
You can make the best record, and if the people no go like them, they no go like them. God has a way of doing things. I mean, you could just, out of nowhere, put out a song, and it will be a crowd pleaser. So, I mean, the young man has done a good job.
Okay, so speaking about what you were saying, I actually do agree with you. Because we have some songs that would hear lyrics now, and I would hear the beats no kwana. You will not expect people will be hyping the song. Look at what Sister Debbie and Medikal have actually dropped. And then she captioned the bestie things. I mean, I feel like this video, and this particular song that they did, if you guys are confused, we have a few pictures of the song here on your screens. You can check it out on their pages as well. But then when you do listen to the song, make sure you come and comment in this particular place.
I think it's a controversial song. You see, the whole Medikal fella debacle, I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Because Sister Debbie is in the frame again. And from the look of the video, if our viewers have seen the video now, you can see how comfortable Sister Debbie is around Medikal. It's like there's some sort of chemistry going on.
Maybe the video it's not recent.
It's a recent video. I've seen the hairstyle of Medikal in recent videos, and I've seen the build up to the video, and it's safe to say it's a recent video.
Hey, in your mouth is you.
My mouth, I won't say anything.
No, but Godmaster, you can't not say anything. I won't agree that you can't say anything because they were together.
You can't put
things have changed.
You can't put fire matches and kerosene together and you don't expect some sort of spark.
Certain chemistry.
Chemistry is at work. Pi R square. Echi.
It's
like that. I mean, Sister Debbie and Medikal will always look good together. You understand?
That one, yeah. They actually have the face.
Yeah.
But so right now that we've seen this particular song come out, me, I'm expecting things to go. Things have to move. You have to see some wavy from some people. They have to come and tweet some tweets. They have to come and throw some silent shades so that we can talk about it. But anyway, this ends this interesting edition of Just Entrance here on Studios 2. As always, if Grandmaster is here, it means he's come to give us fire. Hey, Grandmaster with the energy.
No.
Grandmaster with the information. Hey! Okay, Yatsi. If you've gotten to this part of the video and you haven't liked, please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the video. Comment down below your thoughts on whatever we discussed here today. My name is Babu, your one and only, and I'll see you in the next one.